How's everybody doing? This is try 2. The first one I did apparently had choppy sound. So off we went and back on. Now we're going to go for try 2 and see if I still am choppy. Of course, maybe it's my voice. Probably not. But you never know. We will see. We're just going to wait for... Is it fine now, Lisa? Oh, good. Good, 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 good. My counter is off, though. Hi, Sharon. All right, I gotta see if this shows up in my in my live. I went live on Restream and it wasn't showing up in my live, so it wasn't showing up in YouTube. All right, this is what I needed. A boom boom. No, it's showing up. It's showing up now. Now, because I'm in Restream, I figured out how to get the extra chat off of the screen. Now I have to monitor Facebook because it totally goes live in Facebook. And there I am. Please join us in YouTube so I can read your comments. Here is my YouTube link. Love you. Capitals. Oops, I didn't put link. Oh, put the link in and then you can turn it off. Yeah, we were out of power for several days. I can't really see the Facebook very well because it's all blue. I need to get another UVA cord, something like that. Here's my new board. It's my new board. Ain't it sexy when it's hot? It can fan you and your body. Oh, it's great and oh, it's new. And I can wash it through. I can make my own board. I can do crafts. It got down to 23 degrees. No, we have an electric stove. So everything's electric. And the power went out. Let's see, I was at Mom's all day Monday. I didn't do any work. Monday was a holiday for mail. I didn't do any work. I came home. I went right to bed because I was so exhausted. And somebody's cutting up a tree. You hear the chainsaw? There's trees down everywhere. And Tuesday, I worked all day, and then I went downstairs to because I'm cleaning up the downstairs and consolidating and getting rid of all the cat stuff and excuse me, making a photo station down there in front of my window because I have a big picture window downstairs in my sewing area. So I was working down there and I was looking for something for the computer. And at 6:30, it was actually like 6:23, the power went out. And at first I thought my husband turned all the lights off on me. And I was like, you little bugger. That's not what he said. But that's what I'll say to you. But then all of the like shop lights in the basement that you pulled a string to turn on, those were out too. And I was like, And I could hear him getting up and walking from his chair. And I thought, oh, we just blew a circuit breaker. And then I said, but not all the lights would go out. And I asked him, I said, did the power go out? And he said, yep. I said, okay. So, we went upstairs, first couple hours. It was like, no big deal. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to check the status. And so I downloaded the Consumers Energy app because I tried calling them, but they were closed. The Consumers Energy app, and it said downtime until this Monday, so tomorrow. So it was till 2:27, and I'm like, it's not going to be until Monday, Tom. And he was like, what? Blah blah blah, and the normal complaining you do because it's a white person problem, a white person USA problem. You just always expect to have electricity and all the things we're naturally spoiled with. And found out later in that evening that it wasn't going to come on until March 2nd. And then we were like, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Um so Friday, Tom went to work on Friday. I was here. We had no power, but I could raise up my shade, right? In my That's all I have is a white shade. I don't need foo-foo in here. Um and whatever light I got from the sun, which it was overcast, that's the light I worked with. And so what I did was I moved everything off of this desk over here, which you can see. There's a big box of stuff and everything just went over here and it hasn't left yet. But this area is really nice. I changed my office around, my desks, everything, twice on Friday. And it didn't work. So I had to change them back. I have to keep my office exactly the way it is. But anyway, I did get a lot of work done. I got a lot of work done. But it was like 24, 25 degrees in here. It was freezing. It was warmer outside than it was in the house, but we've got brick, and that's what happens when you have brick. And so on Saturday, now there was 2 days I was here by myself. Power must have went out Wednesday. Power went out Wednesday. Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. So I was here by myself Wednesday. No, I was here by myself Wednesday. Tom took off for the day. He went and did a bunch of stuff. I stayed here and worked. And then I was by myself another day. Just go with it. And then, so I was here by myself 2 days. So I had like 2 12-hour days here that were just the sun from my window. And my phone and my tablet were dead. So I had nothing. It was just quiet. And that was kind of hard to get used to at first, but I got used to it. And then we packed everything up. We packed up all of our freezer, all of our refrigerator, everything, and took off to my mom's house. And we were going to stay at my mom's house because my husband works right across the road from my mom's apartment complex. So we packed up all our food. We took it over to her house. I took my bag of clothes and my hair stuff. I left so much stuff over there. Plugged in my tablet and my phone, and we took off. We were going to go to Clay's because my mom's freezer was only so big. All her food went bad because she lost power for about 10 minutes, but then she didn't realize that the fridge didn't come back on, or the freezer. So, and then she went to bed and she lost all her stuff. So we cleaned hers out and then put all my stuff in. And then we were on our way to Clay's to put, that's our son, to put stuff in his freezer. And we stopped by our house on the way home. This was yesterday. By our house on the way home. And dun dun dun, the light was on outside. Our outside light was on. And I'm like, we got our power back. And we're like, you're kidding. We just did all that work. So I went in and cleaned the refrigerator and stuff because it was empty. Called my mom on Tom's phone and said, we're going to come back, but we're not going to stay. So we got what we needed done. Put the ham and the turkey back in the freezer. We're cooking the ham right now. Went back to mom's, took out a lot of our grocery stuff and brought it back. But we had to go grocery shopping for my mom first before we could do that. So we went to Aldi's and picked up a bunch of groceries and stuff that she needed and put that back in for her so she would have stuff. And went back home. And then our power was out again. And we were just like, no. I'm like, just wait. Just wait. It'll come back on. I said, they're probably unhooked us and they're hooking us up to another link. Because I guess the sub home or whatever, it's actually right next to my sister's house, across the street from my sister's house. One of those great big tall humongous power stations that goes way up in the sky. I guess that blew up and caught fire and everything, and that's why everybody lost power. So they, and then about 15, 20 minutes later, it came back on. So yeah, we were good. We didn't go out after that. So look at that bracelet. That is lapis and coral and turquoise. And I think I was at my sister's when I unwrapped it this morning. I think it's 7.5 inches. Nope, 7 3/4. And it is gorgeous. And every single piece of it is hinged. And you can wear it reversible because it has designs on the back. Different designs on each one. I will show you. It's so beautiful. So no, I don't have a gas stove, Lisa. I did happen to have my mom's car though. Lisa, you've been 2.5 weeks with no power? I'm not going to complain. Do you have a generator? I'm not complaining. I should be being quiet. There's a lot of people that still don't have power. That was a canceled eBay order. I just haven't put it away. I gotta be careful with this because this is like slippery. Oh yeah, big difference. Well, my mom was on constant oxygen for a while. And she's gotten better enough she doesn't need oxygen all the time. So that was all right when her power was out. CAA 925. And I can't read the bottom part. That's really pretty. Does this have any marks? Has a 925. I got a bypass ring. What is it on the top of it? I'll have to polish that out. Yeah, I didn't leave, not once. Well, hey, Sandra. Oh, back in Katrina. What a shame, right? So sad for everybody. I think this is missing a marcasite. Figures. I think I'm down one marcasite. But it's a pretty ring. I got a whole order of rings, not the big order that I'm waiting for. Hi, Neville. Yeah, our power doesn't go out very often. Not very often at all. I am somewhat spoiled. Yeah, I got those First Nation white person problems. Oh, this is a JJ. How you doing, Sandra? I haven't seen you in a while. All right, we're going to get started. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of stuff that I got. Didn't turn out to be sterling. I was pissed. I still am. And then I got these two pretty necklaces, and they came in all together. I'm going to have to get those apart later. This little keyboard, big fingers. Yeah, Neville, it's called fat fingers. That's what I call it, fat fingers. Let me get my jewelry. I have some pretty rings. Sandra, I have all new stuff compared to when you were here last. I don't remember what finger size you have, Sandra. I have this big garbage bag because I was going through everything and getting rid of stuff. Okay, that's a hold. That's a hold. I couldn't send it this week, so because I didn't have power. Monday was a holiday, and Tuesday I didn't have power, so Tuesday's the day I had to go help my mom too. All right. Let me get your envelope. There you are. Oh, a little tiny one, Neville. Yeah, a little tiny one. All right. I redid my computer station. I don't know. It is what it is. Did a new board. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, let me switch over. I'm going to lose my chat. Hold on. This other monitor is just all blue. Everything's like black and white. If it's not black and white, it's blue. Okay. So we're going to make this big. Oh, shoot. I know what I was supposed to do. Switch over to the document camera. So you can't see my beautiful face anymore. Oh. Oh, no. What are you going to do? Nothing. I'm going to make my screen humongous. And I'm going to bring my chat over. Woot woot. Okay. All right, you guys. We're going to start this off with a bang. We just measured this. And this is and 7, or I'm sorry, 7 3/4, 7.75. I wanted to combine the two. 7.75 inches. How do I get that gone? I don't want that up here. Maybe it will go away. Oh, I hope it goes away. So this has got lobster claw clasp. Man, I feel like I look at my phone. I'm just never going to have nice fingers and nails for you guys. Lobster claw clasp. And then you've got a heart. You gotta find where she wants to focus. There we go. And that is turquoise. And then you've got denim lapis. Come on, Swanee, focus. You want to be down low again? Yeah, you want to be down low again, huh? Denim lapis and coral. And then it repeats itself for the entire bracelet. So 8 3/4 is the size. Now, what I like about this is look at the back. You've got details on the back too. So if you wanted to, here's the maker mark. I didn't notice this before. Must be down here. This is a Carolyn Pollock. No wonder it's so nice. And it's really, really cool is in between each stone, it's hinged. That would explain why it's such high quality, because it's a Carolyn Pollock. It's upside down. There you go. Now, that is her American West. I think it's called American West or something like that. It is her company. So it doesn't have the normal CP. The crescent moon and the R that you guys normally see for Carolyn Pollock isn't actually Carolyn Pollock. That's Roderick Denario. He's done a lot of work with Carolyn Pollock. But if you don't see the CP, it's usually a dangle tag. It's not a combination between the two of them. This is a Carolyn Pollock. So it's sterling Carolyn Pollock, and then it's got the copyright. But look at all the designs that are on the back of this. This is so pretty. Absolutely. Just beautiful. 8 3/4. And I am going to start this at $30. This is really sweet. And I was going to start it at 30 before I even knew it was Carolyn Pollock, guys. Let me switch my... It is beautiful, isn't it? And it's 7 3/4 inches. It fits me. It is so pretty. What you been up to, Sandra? Boy, you either want it really high or really low, don't you? There we go. Yeah, Carolyn Pollock makes beautiful stuff. Really high quality, beautiful stuff. None of all my jewelry stuff is in a stupid box. I should got it out before. This is rainy. All right, so this Oh, it's got markings on it. I didn't see markings the first time, but now that I've cleaned it, I see markings. Hold on. This is, excuse me, these earrings are 1 inch. A little bit over, but nothing to get excited about. And they're 1 inch and 1/8 wide. And they are brass on the outside and sterling silver on the inside. And they're a post. And I'm going to start these at 20. Isn't that pretty? These are bigger backs, so they're probably the original backs. So we've got some markings right here on the edge. Let's see what they say. Oh, Lisa, I'm choppy again, huh? I might have to just jump on StreamYard and upgrade. Let me see what this says first. There's nothing wrong with being that person. So 925, is that sterling? Mexico, 925 Mexico. All right. I'll come back on StreamYard, okay? All right, you guys, watch for my my coming back. I'm just gonna have to come back on StreamYard. All right. Thanks, Lisa. And if something's wrong, then it's got to be my system. All right. We'll see you in a little bit.